Hello everyone, good afternoon. It is Dina coming to you live on a Monday. How are y'all doing today? Y'all say hi as you are jumping on. My name is Dina. I am from North Carolina. I follow a lazy keto lifestyle. I'm a busy working mom. So if that is you and you're following a keto lifestyle, you have made it to the right place. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you drop replay or I missed you down in the comments below so I can thank you for watching me. And also let you know that I missed you as well. Make sure also you follow me and turn on your live notifications. All you have to do is tap the screen, get the three dots up there in the right corner, and then toggle on the live notification button. Also, while you're there, make sure to follow me. Drop follow in the comments if you follow me so I can say thank you. How are y'all doing today? Y'all say hi as you're jumping. I knew that was going to fall. Y'all say hi as you are jumping on. Oh, let me get that. Hold on. Got this water bottle that's like right on the edge of my sink and it falls over. Like you just tap something and it falls over. Hi, Terry. Hi, Karen. How are you? Hi, Alicia. How are you? Hi, Darlene. Hi, Beverly. How are y'all doing on this Monday? How is the weather where y'all are at? Y'all let me know where you are joining me live from. And how's the weather? It has been raining here all morning. So I am waiting for it to clear up so I can go walk. It said it was supposed to clear out about 1, so we will see. And then it said it's supposed to be like 80, which is not bad. It's not bad. Hopefully the humidity from the rain isn't awful. But I'm going to talk to you guys about fasting a little bit. So intermittent fasting, which is what I am doing today. I started the iFast. We started the July summer slim down. I did this back in June. So if you're new, this might be new to you, but I did this back in June and now we are doing it as a community again here in July. We will do it again in August. So if you want to jump in and get in with us, yeah, raining. Hi, Kevin. How are you? If you want to jump in and join us, let me know. It's not too late. Or if you want to get your stuff for August, you can. Before we get into intermittent fasting, though, I just got this huge box. So y'all want to see what I got? This is from the, they had the big sale, the big July 4th sale. Y'all look, this is this big. Where we got like 29%. Well, with my points, I got 50% off of my order. So hold on, let me find some scissors. Of course, they're not where they're supposed to be. Oh, what makes a junk drawer a junk drawer? Clearly a pair of scissors in there would be good. There's always scissors in that drawer, but they're not there now. Who knows? My son's probably got them. So we're going to open this box. I'm going to show y'all what I got in here, and then we will talk about intermittent fasting and why it's good for you, why you should do it. Real quick, I'm just going to kind of give y'all the rundown of the benefits of intermittent fasting, and then if you want more information about any of the benefits that I tell you about, just let me know and I will get you some more information. I am not a doctor. I intermittent fast. I do follow the science. I do follow the doctors. All right, let's see what we got in this box. So I had to restock a lot. This is my trial stuff. So I knew I was out of like berry blue. I was out of quite a bit of flavors were low. So hi, Lashana. Hope I'm saying your name right. And y'all, I was so sad. I forgot all my kicks in the refrigerator at the hotel when we went out of town for July 4th. So that about makes my heart hurt. I hope they didn't throw them away. I hope they used them. All right, so here's what we got. We got berry blue, caffeine free. We love berry blue in our house. It's my son's favorite flavor. I got some more lime thyme. I love lime thyme. I had that last night. So we got lime thyme restocked. And we got Heart Tart. This is a good flavor too. It's a little on the sweet side. I do like putting a lemon Mayoplex in with the Heart Tart. So we got those three restocking of, those are mainstay flavors too. They're always available. So, but I took advantage of the sale for July 4th. And the rest of it in here is my kicks. And I'm so glad because we were out. I love drinking these at night. Like if I can't sleep at night, I shoot one of these kicks real quick. These are caffeine free and they really help you sleep at night. This is cherry flavor. We don't really like the berry flavor. We like the cherry. So we love kicks. And I was definitely missing them. I could not sleep the other night and I was like, oh, I need a kick. I got 3 boxes. I got 3 boxes of cherry kick and 3 boxes of kick. These do have caffeine in these. They're like a shot. If y'all are new, you might not know. If you are new, make sure you drop new in the comments. These are like kind of like the 5-hour energy. You just kind of drink them. It's just way better than 5-hour energy. This is clean fuel. These are doctor formulated. There's a full serving of ketones in these. If I can get it to open. And you just shake and drink them. Like, it's that easy. You can refrigerate them or not refrigerate them. I did only get lemon because that's all they had. They were sold out of the raspberry ones, the strawberry raspberry ones. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, is it Sean? Do you put all those words together? How are y'all doing today? What am I pulling out of the box? So these are pure therapeutic bioidentical ketones. I drink at least 2 of these every day, sometimes 3. These help me maintain a state of ketosis. They're a supplement. It's not a diet drink. They are a supplement to help maintain a state of ketosis. These are doctor formulated. They put you in a state of ketosis pretty much within an hour, and you maintain a state of ketosis, which is what you're trying to achieve if you're following keto. That's what you're trying to maintain a state of ketosis, where you're burning your stored fat for fuel and you get all the benefits. These help you do it without a strict keto diet. So I follow lazy keto. I do not follow strict keto. And I do drink ketone supplements, and I also intermittent fast. So I got a water bottle. So this actually, I grabbed this water bottle. My Smart Ship customers, this is streaming in the group. So if you are on an active Smart Ship, one of you is going to get this water bottle this month. So I will, and a few ketones. I'm going to add some ketones to it too. So that's just a thank you for making sure you have your order on Smart Ship. So I will do that raffle probably later in my stories today. So all right, so intermittent fasting. So y'all let me know if y'all want more information about ketones, please let me know. I do offer trials, so if you don't want to like buy a whole box, each box comes with 20 in them. There is a 100% money back guarantee, so if you don't like them, definitely reach out to me first. Let's make sure you're taking them right. And because you definitely need water with these, you definitely need to make sure you're getting some electrolytes in with them. It's not just you drink your ketones and you're good to go. There is a little bit more to it than that. They do absolutely work. I lost 55 pounds of fat after adding these daily to my lifestyle. So they definitely work if you take them right and give them time. They're not going to work overnight. There's no quick, fast fixes. Love your water bottle. Yeah, I have. Let's see. How many water bottles do I got right here in front of me? This is the new one I just got. Here's a yellow one. I actually haven't even used this one yet. Y'all heard one fall over my sink just a minute ago. This is my son's water bottle. Here's my purple water bottle. So, yeah, I definitely have lots of water bottles. So, this one's going to be for customers. Waiting for your AM, PM. Yeah, and you're fine if you, Darlene, I am horrible about taking those. Usually I'm good for the first few days and then I forget to take them. I am horrible at taking pills. So you're fine without them. Just once you get them, start maybe taking them. Hey, Lynn, how are you? But yeah, I do. You can get a whole box. You do save a lot more money when you buy a whole box, but I do also offer trials. There is a link in my bio for these. There's a video that you can watch to explain what they are. You can definitely always reach out to me if you want more information about these. I would love to help in any way I can. And there's also a link to the full site and my trial site over in my bio. So it's over on my Facebook profile page in the under about me, and it's called Dish with Dina /bio. So go over that. And there's also tons more resources in there. If you do not want to use a ketone supplement, there's also resources there to help you as well. So again, make sure you're dropping new in the comments so I can make sure to get you all the resources and options. I like to share everything there is out there. There is no keto police here. Whatever you follow, strict, lazy, dirty, low carb. If you just want to drink ketones and don't want to do keto, that is fine too. Whatever fits into your lifestyle. That's the only thing that's going to work for you is what fits in your lifestyle. So, and we try not to overcomplicate it. Hi, Alice. How are you? All right. So today we are actually starting off our summer slim down, and we actually have kind of switched it up from, we used to do a week of kind of lifestyle first. Now we're doing the I fast first. It's a 5-day I fast. So, When you think fasting, y'all let me know, drop in the comments. What do you think when you think fasting? Do you think no food? Do you think reduced calories? What do you think when you hear someone say it? Fasting. So with the iFast kit, in all of our kits, the iFast and the Reboot, it's assisted fast. So it's not like you're going completely without. I would never recommend someone going completely without any nutrition. You need some nutrition. It's really not good to just go on a all out and I'm not going to eat anything fast. That's really, really hard. So definitely don't recommend that. So with intermittent fasting, you can do daily intermittent fasting, which I personally do. I do daily intermittent fasting. Sometimes I do 18-6, which means I only eat in a 6-hour window every single day. And then the other 18 hours, I don't eat anything. Most of that you're sleeping. So you're not like, it sounds like a long time, but it's not. I actually started out with 16-8. I ate in an 8-hour window and then I did not eat in a 16-hour window, which is a little bit more doable for some people. I do that when I'm not doing like a kit or a 60-hour reboot. So right now we are actually doing a 5-day iFast. This is actually a kit that the company provides. It comes with everything you need in the kit except for your dinner and your snack. It comes with 2 ketones, 2 protones, your AM, PM signal pills, and it comes with some Mitoplex electrolytes as well. So, but there are lots of benefits to fasting, and these are scientific benefits. It's not just me claiming that these are benefits to fasting. But hi, Howard. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cynthia. How are y'all doing today? Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. I appreciate that. Yes, all my videos are shareable. Please share it out. It helps me a ton to reach more people, maybe considering the lifestyle or just kind of wanting more education on the lifestyle. I think education is super, super important. When I first started keto, I had no idea. I thought keto was like Atkins. It's not. It's not the same as Atkins. It's very different. But some of the benefits to, I'm going to go over 10 benefits to intermittent fasting. If you want more details specifically on these benefits, let me know which one and I can get you more details. Maybe a link with more information. I'm not going to go over the details because we'd be here a long time. I'm just going to stick with the benefits. So y'all know like why you intermittent fast. A lot of people ask me all the time, why do you intermittent fast? Does it really work? Does it really help? So yes, it does. It really does. So number 1, weight loss. So, with ketones, we call it fat loss, not weight loss, because with ketones, you're wanting fat loss. Fat loss is really what you want instead of weight loss. But with intermittent fasting, it has been proven to really help people in their weight loss goals. So there are still a lot of studies and research kind of on weight loss. Like, does the time matter? And that question was asked in our last keto education series that I attended with doctors. That was one of the questions that I get all the time. Does the eating window matter? And studies are kind of showing that the earlier you eat, the better your weight loss might be, the better results you might have. I tend to eat more at night than I do in the day. So, but they are showing that you really probably should not eat after 3 o'clock, which is hard. I can't even do that. Like my eating window is usually like 1 to 7 or something like that. I could not stop eating at 1. So I'd have to go to bed really early. If I did that. But one benefit to intermittent fasting is weight loss. So, and that's the big one. That's what everybody wants. That's why everyone wants to drink ketones. That's why everybody wants to follow keto or low carb or, go on any kind of these diets. So hi, Bree. How are you? Hi, Melissa. How are you? Y'all say hi as you're jumping on. Let me know where you're joining me from. Another one is, and this one's big for me because I am insulin resistant. So I had to do a lot of research and studies to find out what could help me. I was type 2 pre-diabetic and I'm not anymore because of my lifestyle changes. But a benefit to intermittent fasting is improved insulin sensitivity. So if you are insulin sensitive, you should definitely try to maybe incorporate some type of intermittent fasting into your daily lifestyle to see if that helps for you. Better focus is another one. Anytime you're running, if you're in a metabolic state of ketosis and you're running off of ketones instead of glucose, you're going to have better focus. You're going to just be able to think better. Your mental clarity is going to be better. So that is definitely a huge benefit for me. I work full time. I am a billing operations manager for a major medical group. I have to make sure I can stay focused on what I am doing because I don't want to mess up anybody's bill. So Better focus is a huge one. Lowered cholesterol. And a lot of people think if you're following keto that your cholesterol is going to go up. And you hear so many bad stories about people following keto and their cholesterol going up. And that's because they have not educated themselves on true keto and how to do it correctly. That should not be a side effect of following keto. My husband's actually went down since he's followed keto. So if your cholesterol is going up, you really need to reevaluate what you are eating, what you are consuming, and maybe get a little more education. I recommend the Ketogenic Bible to really help you get started. So don't just jump into keto and go full force on eating butter and huge amounts of fats. Please don't do that. You're not gonna like the side effects. So better sleep is another one. And like I just said, when I can't sleep at night, I definitely drink one of these. These help me with a state of ketosis. If I'm having trouble sleeping, it's usually because my body's probably not in ketosis. Because if you are in ketosis, you're going to get better sleep, because that is one of the side effects of being in a state of ketosis, and also one of the effects of being of following intermittent fasting. So hi Mary, how are you? Hi Pamela, how are y'all doing? Y'all say hi. Hi Diane, how are you? Reduced inflammation. This is probably a big one for women. Like, women have so much inflammation. So if you are one of those that do have a lot of inflammation, try intermittent fasting to see if that will help. See if that will reduce the inflammation. Better eating habits. Anytime you do any kind of fasting, it's going to really open your mind up to how much food controls us. So when you're doing any kind of fasting, you're really learning, am I really hungry, or is it just a pattern? Is it just a habit? Am I eating out of habit? Or you're bored. It really gives you control over food. Like, food has so much control over us. We don't even realize how much control food has over us. It's so easily available. Like, you can get it anytime you want. You can walk in that kitchen and go in the refrigerator anytime you want. Our ancestors could not. They had to hunt, and then couldn't eat until they hunted again. Like, it wasn't readily available. So when you're incorporating any kind of fasting, it's going to actually it's going to help your eating habits, because it's really going to help you learn, am I hungry? Am I not hungry? Like, what is really going on? Is it mind? Am I thirsty? A lot of people think they're hungry, but they're really thirsty. You're really probably a little dehydrated and you need water. You're not hungry. Your brain actually mistakes hunger for thirst. So you'll think you're hungry, but you're really not. You're thirsty. Better immunity. So if you're one that's like, I am always sick, like, you might need to incorporate some kind of intermittent fasting to see if that will help. So I hardly ever get sick. I have a lot of allergies, but I hardly ever get sick. And I do a lot of fasting. So, clear skin. I get this one. A lot of people talk about this with me all the time. If you had known me several years ago, previously to doing any kind of keto or drinking ketones or intermittent fasting at all, I had a lot of spots all over my face. I had a lot of issues going on, and definitely food is driven by food. A lot of that is driven by food. So clearer skin is actually one of the benefits of when you're fasting. And then delayed aging. So I actually talked about this one with the long-term, the 60-hour reboot. They call the 60-hour reboot, a 60-hour fast, like the fountain of youth, because it just definitely having watermelon, yum. I like to mix in a lemon with that. But yeah, when you're in a state of autophagy, we talked about this. I actually moved over the live, because a lot of people were asking about it, to my YouTube channel. So there is the live that I did on autophagy specifically is actually on my YouTube channel. You can scroll back through my Facebook. I believe it was last week that I did it, or the week before. Anytime you do a fast for longer than 24 hours, you're going to put your body in a metabolic state, and we call it autophagy. And that's really where you're going to see, and they call it the fountain of youth, because your body is going to really start clearing out all those dead, damaged cells. So you're not really going to achieve full autophagy doing an intermittent fasting. Those are usually 24 hours or longer fast. So, but definitely they say it can definitely help you age backwards. And I have a lot of people ask me that all the time too, when they see my before and after pictures. They're like, you look younger now than you did back in 2018. So, I can definitely attest to that. Hi, Melinda, how are you? Y'all let me know. Does anybody have any questions? Like I said, if you have questions on any of these specifically, and I can drop all 10 of these in the description for you guys, if that helps. If you want any more information about any of these specifically, you can let me know and I can get you more resources and information about any one of these benefits to intermittent fasting. But definitely look it up. There are several options. Like I said, you can do 16/8. You can get a kit. We can do it together. I do it once a month. I do the iFast once a month. This one's a 5-day. I will actually have a protein shake here in a minute for lunch. So I had my ketone first this morning. Ketone. Then I'm going to have a protein shake for lunch today. I'm going to have a high protein snack. I will have another ketone this afternoon, and then we will eat a low carb, keto friendly dinner tonight. And then you actually get to have another one of these before you go to bed. So if you have a sweet tooth, they're definitely going to help with that. I usually don't want the second one. I'm usually done after dinner. I'm like, I'm good. So how do you know your window to fast? So like I said, you could do, there's two really good ones that I suggest. I suggest doing the 16/8 first. And that's where you eat in an 8-hour window. It gives you a little bit of a longer window. And then when you get comfortable with that, you can challenge yourself to do, kind of reverse it and do 18/6. I personally don't eat anything before 1 o'clock. I still haven't eaten anything today. It's like 1:15 now. So it gets easier and easier. It might be hard when you first start, but it definitely gets easier. What I do personally is when I first get up in the morning, I have a ketone. Ketones actually help you with appetite control too. So if you have a problem with appetite control, that's where ketones can definitely help you. Even if you only drink one per day and you drink it first thing in the morning, it's going to help you with appetite control. So I have my ketone first. It's usually around 7 o'clock. And then I have water, a lot of water behind it. Sometimes I have coffee. Sometimes I don't even want coffee, because caffeinated ketones, they have the same caffeine in as like a cup of coffee. So you really don't need the coffee. So I have my ketone, and then I have water, and then I have a protein shake or a low carb lunch, usually around 1 o'clock. So I'm breaking my fast. So then you start counting. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you definitely want to have lunch and dinner all wrapped up. Usually, well, 1 o'clock would be lunch. You're going to have another ketone in the afternoon, which is going to help you with appetite control even more. And then you're going to have dinner and you're going to be done. So it's really not that hard. Most people do it and don't even realize they do it. If you're skipping breakfast, if you're not a big breakfast person, because breakfast is actually break fast. It's breaking your fast every day. So as soon as you get up, if you eat breakfast, you're breaking your fast. That's what breakfast is. That's the whole premises around eating breakfast, is break fast. So the longer you wait to eat, the longer you're extending your daily fast. The longer you're maintaining a state of ketosis. Almost, I mean, you're waking up every day almost in ketosis because you're not eating while you're sleeping. So, but the longer you wait to break that, the better results you're going to be. And a lot of people, like I said, don't eat breakfast, so they're actually fasting and don't even realize it. If you're not a big breakfast person and you don't even eat until lunch, you're already intermittent fasting. It's just depending on when you stop eating, because once you start eating, y'all let me know if y'all can relate. And once you start eating, you're like, oh, I need more. And that usually happens when you're not eating the right stuff. So once you start eating, you definitely want to eat higher protein stuff first, not carb enriched. We are all carb addicts. Carb and sugar addicts. So if your first meal you're having when you're breaking your fast, either breakfast, lunch, or whenever it is high carb, then that's going to be how you're setting the rest of your day. So if your first meal is going to be high carb, high sugar, that's all your body's going to want for the rest of the day. If you are choosing a lower carb and a higher protein, then you're setting yourself up for better results throughout the day. Can ketosis contribute to sleeping? No, it actually should help. If you're in a state of ketosis, you should sleep better. When you're in a state of ketosis, that is a benefit of ketosis, to sleep better. I always have these on hand. Like if I, for some reason, can't sleep, I will actually take one of these. And I've really been missing these the last few nights since I've left them all in the hotel refrigerator. These are caffeine free. They're cherry. If for some reason I can't sleep at night, I have been having a lot of allergies lately. Itching stuff. I don't know. I haven't switched detergents, but I'm wondering if our detergents got some stuff in it now, because I have a lot of skin sensitivity, so I've been itching a lot at night. But I'll get up and I'll drink one of these, and definitely it helps me sleep, because you should actually sleep better. You're having a problem sleeping, yeah, definitely maybe try intermittent fasting. Try stop, I don't know what time you stop eating now, but maybe move that back a few hours. Try not to eat anything after a certain time, to see if that helps. Try to have more of a protein in your dinner, and reduce carbs. It could be, sugar. There could be a lot of issues that would cause you not to be able to sleep at night. But if you're maintaining a state of ketosis, then that is a benefit of ketosis, is better sleep. So, can you drink high protein shake during? Yeah, just make sure it's, if you're doing it during a fast, just check your calories on it. Anytime you're fasting, you want to make sure your calories are kept as low as possible. That's the whole point. You don't want to break your fast. If the calories are too high, then it's definitely going to throw you out of that fasting period. So definitely make sure you're watching your calories. If you're drinking any kind of supplemental protein shakes, check the sugar on those shakes as well to make sure it's good sugar. It's not cane. It should not be cane sugar. If I read anything and it says cane sugar on the back, I am putting it back. And usually added sugar is cane sugar. So you definitely want to make sure you're choosing a protein shake with a better sugar option in it. Let's see, erythritol, allulose, stevia, those are kind of good sugars, alternatives. They're usually 0 calories, so they're not going to increase the calorie. I would stay away from maltodextrin. I personally, and this is a little bit controversial, a lot of people like it, some people don't like it, aspartame. Aspartame is very synthetic. It personally gives me headaches, so if it has aspartame in it, I'm not going to drink it. Aspartame and maltodextrin are the two sugar substitutes that I will not use. Circulose, I think I'm saying that right, is it's okay. I try to limit the amount of circulose. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I might not be, but it's like SUCOLOSE or something like that. That's kind of like Splenda. It has been known to spike blood sugar. So if you're insulin sensitive like I am, that's one you probably need to watch. But definitely look at your sugar in your protein drinks. Look at the amount of calories in it. These packs only have 90 calories in them. So I mix these with almond milk. And I'm going to have creamy mint today. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Got to order some now. Making you want one. So, yeah, I was really hoping they were going to bring back Vanilla Dream. I am out of Vanilla Dream, and they didn't bring it back. They have lemon still. Which lemon shortbread is good, but the Vanilla Dream is my favorite. So, hi Jackie, hi Tammy, thank y'all for joining me. I am just wrapping this up, so if you missed any of this, go back and watch the replay. If you are watching on the replay, make sure you let me know you're watching on the replay. And as always, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you'd like more information about ketones or the proteins, these actually do have ketones in them as well. So if you're like, well, maybe I want the mixture, the protein and the ketones together, this is a really good option. It's not a full serving of ketones, but it has MCT oil in them along with the 1/4 serving of ketones. MCT oil, I was just talking to my sister about this the other day because she is not big on the ketone supplements. But I said, get some MCT oil because that helps you produce your natural ketones. So that's going to be your best way if you're following keto or if you're following low carb and you're not really producing a high amount of natural ketones. Maybe add some MCT oil to your coffee or to your salad, or when you're cooking, add some MCT oil. MCT oil helps you produce natural ketones. So, hi Jason, how are you? Hi Carrie, how are you? Oh, bye Pamela. But yeah, these Protones, they have MCT oil and they do have 1/4 of a serving of ketones, and they have protein in them. And they are only 90 calories per serving. So you mix them in 12 to 16 ounces of water or almond milk, whichever you prefer. When I'm doing the hard 60-hour fast, I only mix with water because milk's going to, of course, add a few extra calories. But these are a really great option. They come in chocolate, dark chocolate, let's see, lemon cream. It's like a creamsicle, a lemon creamsicle. These are limited flavors. It's probably not available right now. This is the creamy mint shortbread, is available for VIP customers on a smart chip. But yeah, they come in lots of flavors. So, but I appreciate y'all jumping on. Again, please reach out if you have any questions, need any help. If you want more information about anything I shared, let me know. I would love to help in any way I can. I will be live this evening. So I'm coming on live at lunch to kind of talk about a few like intermittent fasting, ketones, answer questions, things like that is what I'm doing during the day at lunch. I do share my dinner. So if you're new and you're looking for keto recipes and you want to see what I am making for my family for dinner, join me during the week in the evening around 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I do come on live and cook for you guys to show you what I'm cooking for my family. So if that's something you're interested in, I do share all my recipes too. They're over in my link bio under a whole category that's full of recipes. So go over there and grab some of those recipes. We don't make this complicated. We make this easy. You can take any recipe and make it keto. So you don't even need to look for a specific keto recipe. You can take a recipe and just make a few swaps in it and make your same favorite recipe with just a few easy swaps. So let's not make it complicated. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see y'all back later this evening. Bye, y'all.